Let's take a look at some work by Jonathan Wayshak. He does a lot of crazy detailed ink and paint kind of work, as you can see from these. These are his books, Myopia, which are art books, which I've got to be careful when I go through these because probably not safe for work, but there's a little sketch here by Wayshak himself. And I'll go through these in a second, but I wanted to show you some original artwork which I have first. So this video format being widescreen isn't ideal for showing comics because of the format variations. They're the opposite way, well, sideways. So I'm going to zoom in and take a closer look at some detail in here. This is the first panel. Now, I don't actually own these comics, so I don't really know the story or any details about it, but this first panel is a beautifully rendered woman with a baseball bat, and she's pretty cool. I love the teeth, I love the whiteout, and all the details in here are very, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's make sure I get focused on here. So if I can get some more details in here, that will be good, because mostly I just want to get these on record, and for anybody interested, they can see how each panels are done and get a good close look at these things. And the very, very, very fine lines that he's put in here. It's amazing stuff, very, very nice. His cross-hatching work is excellent, and his use of whiteout or acrylic paints or something, whatever he's using to do these white lines on here. You can see for scale how big that is. So there's your first panel from Call of Duty Zombies, issue 3, page 4. Okay, second panel. Not entirely sure what's going on, as I said, but there's some kind of portal. Again, use of some very, very fine lines in here. Lovely texture in this jacket there, look. The way the lines are angled in different directions to give movement to the clothing is nice. And again, some use of whiteout or paint on there to give the glowish effect on there is very nice. Bits of splatter, all the kind of things that I generally like. Okay, third panel. Let me zoom out a touch. Right, that portal again, and these characters are very small, but pretty cool. Again, the use of fine lines. I mean, some of these lines here are so fine. A nice use of space and light. This character is really nicely drawn, isn't it? Very sparse on the line work there, but you know, that gives a sense of that light, which is very nice. I keep saying very nice, very nice. Okay, and this bottom bit, my favorite part of this, I think, is the way the chair is rendered. I don't know why, but I like it. It reminds me of Ted McKeever's work, which is, if you've seen my previous videos, I'm obviously a big fan of Ted McKeever. And again, the fine lines and the like this here is not just fully blackened out. There's these areas which are still white or maybe scratched out with a razor or something, maybe. Something I do have to try at some point. Lovely wires. And the detailing on these panels, computer screens, monitors. Just look at it, it's crazy. And the nice use of perspective down to these characters then. And I love the stance on this guy. Some more details in here. Now, Wayshak seems to put a hell of a lot of detail in his drawings, like especially when you get this kind of mass of wires and kind of sinew on people and creatures. So overall, I do like this page a lot. So as usual, I'll get a pan from the top right down so you can see what's going on. Try and move it slowly and steadily. My cat is meowing outside. Big fan of comics himself. He's written 4 comics so far. So yeah, this is a page which I wanted to get on here for anyone who's interested to take a look. And let's have another look at the detail on this again. Very nice. As close as I can. Okay, that'll do. So that's this page. I'll show some more artwork from his Myopia books in a second. Okay, when I bought that page, he was kind enough to send me this little sketch. I know it's just a little sketch, but still, it's very nice to have an extra bit of work. It says, "Thanks, please enjoy the page, all the best." And yes, I am enjoying the page. So I'll take a brief look at these Myopia books that he's done. I won't go looking too much because it'll probably get me into trouble with YouTube, because there are, this is what he gets up to when he's not making comics, which is probably true to his kind of things that he likes doing. And again, inside there's a lovely little sketch. This is an original sketch put on there. Right, so inside here, just to give you a brief idea of his work, it's a very, I don't know, Ted McKeever-ish in my eyes, which like I said, probably got me onto his work probably 2 or 3, well, no, good few years back now. There's this lovely style, and I do like the way he mixes the paints with the inks, and again, the finely detailed hatching. I'll just give a nice bits of colour within these black and white drawings as well, which is nice. Lots of spindly characters, which I do like spindly characters. I'm not a huge fan of drawing like muscly characters or traditional kind of fit women. I tend to draw more grotesque people myself, so this appeals to me. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be a little bit careful when I go through this. But I think this will give you a bit of an idea of his work here, so I'm just going to briefly go through this. Oh man. Okay, this is a nice one. This is a larger format one. I do like this format. I'm not sure what the size is, but okay, touch more. Okay, nice cover. Again, a little sketch inside, which you didn't have to do, so it's just nice. It's just nice. Myopia. This is book 2. This is book 1. I've yet to get part 3, which I need to do that at some point. So here we go. Trouble already. Trouble already. I love these little circles that he's put on there. I think it works really nice, and the way this is come out like watercolor, or it's just roughly made, but texture. It's all about texture. And again, boobs. Gotta skip this one. Okay, here's some more color, which is nice. Just the right amount of color, not overboard. Again, beautiful drawings. Love the way he adds just little splashes of colour now and again. Just really brings these things out. So I think I'll finish on this image, because It is a lovely image. Let me bring this down. So yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about Jonathan Wayshak's work, just because I've seen him on David Finch the other week on his channel, where he was drawing on there, which was a pretty cool episode, if I must say so myself. So here we go. That's that, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.